I am Cookie with Wordy Nerd, and I'm going to do the this or that book tag. The this or that book tag was created by Ara's Bookbox, and I actually saw it on Rinsey Reads, and I thought it sounded like a lot of fun. So here we go. Audiobook or book in hand? 100% book in hand. I don't want technological advances in books. Paper is fine. Soft cover or hardback? This one's actually pretty tricky because I'm about 50-50 on this, but for convenience sake, I'm going to go with soft cover. Sort of a toss-up though. I like both. Fiction or nonfiction? Again, this one's a 50-50 probably for me also. I'm going to go with fiction only because for work I have to read so much nonfiction. I'll just focus on the pleasure reading, which is predominantly fiction. Fantasy world or real life? I do love me some fantasy, but I also love the family style struggle books, so I think I'm gonna go with real life, thinking Grapes of Wrath and that sort. I do really like, you know, how people overcome that sort of thing. Fantasy worlds are nice to escape, but I do like the day-to-day struggles and triumphs, that sort. Harry Potter or Twilight? Oh, that isn't even a 100% Harry Potter. Kindle, iPad, or other. I really have an aversion against the e-readers. None. Can I go with other? I do have an iPad. I have no idea what to do with it, and I did put Kindle on it, and I read Anthem on it. It did not do it for me. At all. Ugh. Other. As in none. Sorry. Borrow or buy? 100% buy. I'm gonna sound really weird by saying this, but I really hate the smell of library books. They always smell like vomit and mold and mildew. Ugh. No, thank you. I will buy my books. And I will have to say I'm also really weird about borrowing my books and lending them out to other people, because I notice a lot of people don't have book fetish. Is that even a concept? The fetish for keeping books nice, neat, and clean, crisp. In elementary school, I loaned a book. I think it was Babysitter's Club or Sweet Valley Twins, one of those. And I got the book back bent, ripped cover, dog-eared pages. Oh my god, I was so mad. So I've never really loaned since then, because I like my books to be in really crisp shape. So if you have actually gotten a book borrowed from me, consider yourself lucky. I do not do that often. Bookstore or online? Unfortunately, I am mostly online, only because every bookstore within about an hour radius of me has been closed. What? There's one north of me that's an hour, and then southeast of me about an hour away. So when I go there, it's like going to Mecca. You know, it's a big venture. It's a, you know, excitement. You're going to see books in a bookstore. Crazy! So that's one thing with Rinsey's one question, why are the book hauls more popular than reviews? For me, it's just because I don't get to browse for hours in a bookstore, so my browsing is all sort of done through BookTube. Thank goodness for BookTube. And then I can just hunt them online. But I do prefer going to a bookstore, but I do not prefer driving an hour. Oh, God. Why? Tell Me One Time or Trilogy? I guess Tell Me One Time, albeit I've been reading a lot of trilogies lately. They were pretty good, but I do think it's the Hit Me Baby One More Time works for me. So yeah, just one's good. Monster read or short and sweet? I'll probably go with monster read on this, because I also agree I'm not a fan of the short story novellas, although I have had some good ones, but it seems like the good ones are few and far between, and there's a lot of mediocre to bleh novellas out there. So I'm going to go with the monster read for that one. Give me a Hefty giant book any day. Starry-eyed romance or full of action? Oh, I'm probably 50-50. It depends on my mood. I guess I'll go with action because I like Star Wars, Star Trek, the whole sci-fi genre. But once in a while I'm just like, I just need some love. So, mostly action, I guess. Mostly. Curl up in a Snuggie or bathe in the sun? Neither. But if I had to choose, sun, I guess. Only because I hate Snuggies. So can I just curl up without the Snuggie? If so, I'll take that one. If it has to be with the Snuggie, I'll take the sun. Hot chocolate or latte? I have a huge addiction to the chai latte, so I'm going to have to go latte. Read the review or decide for yourself? I do tend to choose and judge books by their cover, so I'm going to say decide for myself. But I will, if someone says something interesting, I will probably pick it up and see if it's something I am interested in. So yeah, I'll probably decide for myself. So that was all the questions. I am going to tag whoever you want to. If you want to do it, do this. It was actually pretty fun. So go forth and make a video response and link it below, or just leave me a comment. Which ones of these do you like? All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.